Hey everybody, it's Tracy. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you, I wanted to set up my Plum paper for wellness, my daily. But I wanted to show you what I did first because being that I have already gotten like next year's kits set up for my catch-all and for my social media, I wanted to keep my dailies separate so I didn't confuse like the calendars because they're both going to be Plum paper for my wellness and for my social media, and I didn't want to confuse things. So I set this up. This is going to have all of my little like weigh-in workout stickers, the stickers for when I do like, you know, my hair and nails. But I'm going to keep my monthly stickers in here as well as my weekly, you know, for the days. So that's all going to be in here. So while I'm in here, I'm actually going to go ahead and grab this because I'm going to need the dashboard and the monthly. So let's put this off to the side. And I had this sitting around. This is my Happy Planner folio. It's got a nice little pocket in the front, and then you open it up. And this doesn't even fit in the camera. It's got this on the left side. So I put one of my little paper clip hearts here. I put a pad of paper in case I needed it. I have one of my pens, which I will need. So let me grab that out while I'm here. And then I have my Plum paper daily. So for now, I'm going to be keeping it in here. This cover, until I change it over to my Jane's Agenda when I get it, I'm going to keep this on here. And this is going to be the basic cover I stick with unless I have a decorative one from Jane's Agenda. So I probably will keep the gold discs on it and so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and take this out for now. And I kind of wanted to show you what I was thinking of doing. So first of all, I started marking in here cycles and like when I did my hair color. And then here, this was when I first did henna on my brows, which I actually need to make another appointment for. Now that I'm feeling better, I want to go ahead and get that made. So I'll be doing that this month. I actually colored my hair the other day and forgot to mark that. So I'll have to take care of that. So I have 2023 and 2024 in here, so that's awesome. I taped together, you'll see this is 2 pages here. I taped together the one that had the actual months listed because this planner is going to be starting in November. And when I do another 6 months, because this is November to July, November to April. Yeah, November to April. And then the next one will be May through October. What I can easily do is pull these front pages out and transfer that to the new 6-month planner. So I'm not too worried about that, but I needed them in this order. So that was the reason I decided not to keep the pages that actually had the months on them. I only need one set of these pages anyway. So in November, I've decided what I'm going to do here. And actually, let me back up for just a second. What I've decided I'm going to do with this section is take my measurements. So like at the beginning of the month, I'll do my weight and then all my measurements. And then the next month I'll do the same thing. And then I'll be able to see what kind of progress I'm making. So that's going to be like a once a month check-in that I do with my first weigh-in of the month. So that's kind of what I'm going to do there. And then I'm thinking the 3 that are the easiest to track when you can really see a difference are your biceps, your waist, and your thighs. So I'm thinking in these circles, I might do a before and after so I can kind of see that and monitor it that way. I'm thinking here will be the section I'll do maybe like what I'm going to use for upper body exercises this month, what I'll do for lower. I'm thinking in November, I want to start by doing an ab challenge. And then down here with the tracker, I want to track the days I stretch, do yoga, cardio, upper and lower. This way I can see, you know, what I'm doing on what days and what I might have missed and need to work on. This is going to actually become my currently page. So on this page, I am going to do my TVs, movies, any projects I might be working on. They're going to go here. And then, of course, there's my calendar where I'm going to be tracking everything like I usually did, where I did like weigh-ins, hair, nails, brows, my cycles. Everything will get marked here for that. And then, of course, on the daily, I'm going to have plenty of room to write. I'm super excited about this. I can't wait because I'll be able to track meals as well as the times like I'm taking vitamins and doing things, as well as like my workout. I'll still be able to track daily gratitude, and it'll all be in one spot. So I'm actually really excited for this planner to begin. I'm going to go ahead and take actually these 3 pages out so we can go ahead and get those planned. So let's get this off to the side. And I'm just going to go ahead and start with the dashboard right away. Let's move my sticky notes off to the side because I'll probably put those back. Or, you know, I'll put them on the next month. and do whatever I need to. Let me grab out of here my, I'll probably need for sure my tweezers, my X-Acto knife. I don't know if I'll need whiteout or not, but I'll pull it out and put that there. And then I'll put my box off to the side. Okay, so now let's start with this. So up at the top here, you know, I think I'm gonna start with the November highlights banner. And let's see if I can get this straight. See, that feels off. And I know you got to be careful with this page because it's very, it's kind of smooth, like the stickers, but the stickers feel like they want to really stick to it. Let's see if this will be better because I can kind of monitor how far from the edge I am. That's better. It's a slight bit crooked, but it's better. So I feel like that's okay. All right, now I have been using these circles even in my daily, or in my, I'm sorry, in my vertical priorities for social media. So I think they're actually going to work well for the daily. And like I said, that's where I'm going to kind of track my, my measurements. Okay, there's one. There's two. Almost feels like these need to be touching in order to make them. There we go, and there's three. That's a slight bit off, but you can't really see it too much, so I'm not gonna stress about it. All right, now, all right, there's one of those. Let's do the other. All right, those went down pretty well. This one's a slight bit crooked. Let's see if I can get that a little better. These are hard to pull up on here once you've got them down. I don't want to ruin the sticker, but oh, here we go. Let's see if I can do it just a little better. I don't know, that didn't seem to really move much. Oh, it did a little, not much though. Okay, now let's do this here. There we go. That's not too bad, I think. Oh, I was over a little bit. Well, whatever. Okay. Now, what I want to do is try lining this up this way. Oh, yeah, that went down pretty well. Okay, good. Yay. All right, so I'll use the word habits here. I think I might do goals here because this is where I want to work on my like ab challenge. So I'll make that a goal. I don't think I necessarily need to mark these because I can always use like a little label that says like upper and lower. I'm not going to worry about that right now. And then these I'll be writing in before we're finished. So let's see. All right, I'm going to set this off to the side for now. And what I'm going to do is take these two strips of thin washi and put them here because I won't be using them on the calendar. So I'm going to go ahead and do that here real quick. And like I said, then this is going to be my currently page. we go. Oop, sorry. Let's go ahead and pop this back here just in case I need a tiny strip of washi for something. You never know. I always come up with random ways to use like little extras, so you never know it's possible. All right, so let's get this one down here. And this one, I remember, it goes in between really, you know, the lines down here really well. So that makes it kind of easy to line up, thankfully. All right, so what I want to do is there we go. Let's put this little scrap on the side. All right, and then here, okay. All right, so that part is done. So let's go ahead and quick write in what I want to do here. Oh, I need my, because even though if I'm writing on the sticker, I still keep it the same. So I've been using these Sharpie permanent markers, the ultra fine point. So that's what I've been using to write on here. So let's go ahead and do that. So up here, I'm going to write biceps. And then what I'll do when I take the measurement, I'll put the date in the measurement, and then I'll do at the end of the month. And then here I want to do waist. And then over here, I want to do thighs. That's a real good way to see how you're progressing. And then too, if I need to target those areas more, I'll know. So that'll be nice. And actually, I think what I'm going to do is just write upper here and lower here. And then I have my goals and my habits. Now, for the habits, I want to track the days that I stretch. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I pick 5? Yes, I did. Okay. So stretching, yoga, cardio, upper and lower. And then I'll be able to really look at it and see very clearly what I need to work on or what I might have missed. I think that's going to be a good way to go. Okay, so that page is actually done. Let's turn this over now. And let's see. Let's go ahead and just start with the headers. Kind of dark in here today, so I feel like I'm not getting the light right. All right, let's see if that's, yeah, that looks good. That looks straight. Okay. All right, so that's good. I've got the light over here because otherwise when I do it on the side, like one hand or the other gets in the way. But now I feel like it's almost like the sticker's getting in the way. But it's kind of a cloudy day here, so the lighting is a little off. It's kind of hard to avoid. I'm actually going to move this as well. All right. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, so there's how that looks. Now, the other thing I want to do is, I think I want to mark my weigh-ins. Now, the first weigh-in of the month will be probably on the 6th. You know what, let me double check, because I actually figured it out in my sticker book. Let me see, what do I have down? Yeah, the weigh-in I have down for the, okay, yes, so that is correct. So I am going with the first, yeah. So let me go ahead and see. And actually, I need my little weigh-in stickers. Okay, here we go. So I think what I'm going to do, so it'll be the 6th and the 20th. So I think I'm just going to use these. Let's go ahead and grab 2 of these. Should I do the weight over here? No, let's do it this way. And then what I'm going to do is these kits, because they're the older ones, they don't have the holidays. To be honest with you, I'm not super worried about the holidays being in this planner. As long as they're in my social media and my catch-all, I'm not going to worry. So I think, you know, I'm just going to not really be too concerned about that. So I'm just going to drop this at the bottom of the day here. And then the next one's going to go here. Let's do this first. Makes it easier to put down, easier to line up when I'm looking at it. Okay. Okay, so that is done. All right. I don't typically track a lot here, so I don't think I necessarily need to worry about that. I don't need to worry about any of these. Yeah, I think that's it. So I think I just have to do the date dots. So what I think I'm going to actually do is pause you guys and go ahead and do that, because otherwise it's like a really long video. So let me go ahead and pause you and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have all the dates written down, or not written down, put in, so that I can go ahead and write and take notes on here when I start using it. I'm wondering if I shouldn't do like a label over here and do the ab challenge up here, just so I know when I look at the calendar that that's kind of what I'm working on this month. So I think I will put that here. There we go. So then what I'll do is I'll write down ab challenge and take any notes I need to. Typically with challenges, I've seen ones that go like 3 days on, 1 day off, 3 days on, 1 day off, or they might go Monday through Friday and then 2 days off. So 5 on, 2 off, or you could do it every single day. So I'm going to see, what will work for me schedule wise, but, yeah, that's definitely something I want to do. So now let's go ahead and get these pages back in. I don't think I need this anymore. I'll put that back in my book in case they need any more labels later on. Of course, now I can't get that to line up. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and get this back on my discs. I'm really loving this planner, guys. This Plum paper system I just like so much better than any of the other planners I've ever used. I wish I would have realized they had Discbound sooner. Okay, so there we are. There's my dashboard, so I can monitor my before and after, so at the beginning of the month and end of the month. I'm going to track, you know, kind of like what upper exercises, like ideas I have and lower ones, so I can kind of alternate, because you should always like try to challenge your body. So I definitely want to make sure I'm, you know, putting good ideas there. The goals, this is going to be about the ab challenge. So then I got to figure out, like I said, what kind of schedule I want to work at. And then this, of course, is for my habits. This will be for my currently. So any movies or whatever that you, or that I watch, or TVs or whatever, that TV shows, that will go there. Like I said, of course, this will be my measurements and weight at the beginning of each month. And then here, going into the calendar, this is good. So I've got my weigh-ins already marked. I can mark my ab challenge, because then maybe for the next month in December, I'll do a different challenge. So we'll see. So I've got this. And I actually have another idea for the section back here, but you guys are going to have to stick around because even though I wrote it there, I've come up with some different ideas for this. So I can't wait to share that with you. Some of it I'll be able to share with you after I get my Jane's Agenda haul, because that actually affects it as well. So in any case, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'm really super excited to get this started. I think this is going to be exactly what I've needed, and I'm really ready to get going on it. So November 1st is the big day. Can't wait. In the meantime, I'm just going to kind of, do what I need to do every day, do whatever exercising or stretching I want to do. And at this point, I'm not writing down anything. Now, if something should happen where I, get my brows done before the 1st, I'll mark that on that calendar section that I showed you in the front. So I'll keep up with this for now, but I'm not going to be writing down anything on any pages, because right now I'm just going to kind of give myself a little bit of a mental break, see what I'm doing. And then starting on the 1st, that's when I'm really going to get strict with everything, track my meals, track my exercise and movement, track what kind of supplements I'm taking, if I skipped something for a reason, if I had to take acetaminophen, how I'm feeling. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to get this started. And I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out for a little bit while I set it up. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.